Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at Nat G, coming at you with a little Beacon Rush action. We are playing War Robots, and this is the damn map. I love this map just about as much as I love Yamantau. It's a big, long sniper map, and it's totally infested with Reapers half the time, or Prismas, and in this case, looks like a full squadron, or nearly a full squadron of, I think that's Wild and Freedom. I'm not sure. I think that's the name of their clan. This is an S-ranked clan, and I just got MK3 Reapered. Okie dokie. And he's running the Kestrel drone. Let's give him a little love. Fine. Here, I'm going to take at least one of you with me. This is one of those matches, guys, where you give it your best shot, but accept the horror of it that you are going to get obliterated. Unless you are exceedingly lucky and you have the random rando team from, you know, a blessing from above that can come in and just, sometimes you'll get one that can just really work well. 99% of the time they don't. But all you can do is quit or play. That's your two options, guys. And I won't quit. I will not leave my buddies in blue hanging. I will go down with the ship if need be. A little love down there if we can. Now, you see, they've got a strategy. They got 3 over there. They got a couple guarding their home beacon. These guys have a strategy. And that is part of why these squatted up players do, I mean, they really do a good job. They have a plan. They've played together a lot, so they kind of know what their plan is. A lot of them are on comms, guys, either using Discord or any number of, you know, other, you know, communications apps where they can talk together. You know, whatever software they're using or app they're using. But they're going to be really organized and hard to deal with. And this, of course, is one of the reasons I made a video a long time ago on my other channel. You know, the 5 top reasons why people quit this game, and this is the kind of match that makes you quit. I mean, you put a lot of work into your hangar, you put together the best you can, and you walk out here and you just get walked on. But in this case, I'm actually kind of impressed. We're not getting completely walked on at this point. I mean, we got 1 beacon. We're going to try to take 2. I mean, seriously, we're not getting just completely steamrollered at this point. I'm actually quite impressed. Let's go ahead, and I am going through my bots rather quickly, though. Let's go ahead and at least, you know, I'm holding the home. Let's hold the home beacon at least. I mean, seriously, come on, step out. Give you a little love. Come on over. There we go. Took one of them with. That's kill number 2 right there. That works. I'm just going to hang up here at spawn point. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do much with the Fenrir as far as beacon capping goes. So about all I can do is be a beacon defender at this point. And, yeah, we got to get in there. Let's get in there. Not going to let you convert this. Oh, he's going to try to push me out. No. I'm back in here. You're not going to turn this red and have half your team spawn over here. That's not how this is going to work. Come on. There we go. He's a Revenant. That helps. Any little bit of help here would be appreciated, folks. We gotta at least let's just make it a moral victory. Let's get this guy out of here and get our home beacon back. If we're going to go down swing it, wow, look at that. A Rogatka. Oh my gosh, he's got the speed skills on that. Oh my gosh. We are so hosed. That is such a funny build. I used to love my Rogatka way back in the day. I would not run that now in competitive gameplay. But he did. And it's running around. Good for him. Just, oh my gosh. Just don't get yourself killed, buddy. Okay, we got this beacon back. Moral victory. We at least got the home beacon. Okay, that's it. I got a couple kills. I did, you know, got a beacon or 2 here, and that last beacon, we got the home beacon. They did not get that from me, so that's a moral victory for me. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. 2 and 2, and you know, not a lot of damage there. It's just all sitting there, and there it is right there. Yep, let's take a look. It's Wild and Freedom. Yep, absolutely. Alrighty, guys, let's hop into another one. Alrighty, guys, here we go. This is the second part of my video here. You guys have seen my first match where I got into a absolute blowout with a full squad. And as you can tell, I've got a different shirt on now and things are a little different. I got pulled away and we had to record the video. I had to record the video later, and I just got my emoji completely toasted on right there. So let's bring out something a little tougher here. And that happens sometimes when I'm recording. I will, I have every intention to do both of my recordings back to back, but I do get called away in my line of work, and I have to make a run. I might not be back for more than a few hours. So sometimes just got to do what you got to do. But there we go. We got him out of there. Let's go ahead and get this beacon converted back. Okay, we're going to pound over here. I will be putting in the shorts this week. You guys will see some more test server footage of the brand new Titan and whatever else they're testing this weekend on the test server. I will be adding shorts here and there for that. Test server is a horrible place to test things. I mean, we get a good look at it, but it's not a good sandbox showing an accurate representation of what things are going to do. Like last weekend, or excuse me, the first weekend of the new Titan, the pilot wouldn't even work on it. So you couldn't even really compare it to the other to the other Titans. You really couldn't. So that kind of stuff, well, it just kind of sucked. So that's why I decided just to make shorts out of them and, not waste a lot of time putting full-blown videos together on some of my test server stuff. Okay. Now, I'm really liking, I tell you what, the Ophion, some people say this thing is over the top, and honestly, when you get up there into Upper Master and into Champion League, well, I just got blown up right there. Not so much. In this current meta, where everyone is running Quantum Radar or some version of Shield Breaker, like in the Reaper, or the Crisis, excuse me, with the Reaper weapons or with the Prisma weapons, it just doesn't stand up that fantastic. I mean, it does an okay job. Don't get me wrong, it does what it's supposed to do. But I definitely would not invest a lot of money in the Ophion. I would rather work, get my Titan pilots up there, work on, honestly, the best brawler out there still is the Fenrir. That to me is probably one of the best bots you can put out there. And you know what? Surprisingly, the Angler is still pretty good. And I've been running off and on with 2 Anglers. Sometimes one, sometimes both my Anglers still in my hangar. Okay, yeah, when I got 3 Titans there, I'm just not going to be able to handle that. Even with a good Titan pilot and a pretty beastly Luchador. But it's good. Let's get him out of here. Wrong. Now, this one here is, I like the Crisis Reaper. But I tell you what, it does have a Titan that is just not great at taking down. And no, it's not the Minos. The Minos, actually, you can take it down pretty quick. It's the Rook. It's that incredibly tough shield, and they rotate, so you're not hitting the same portion of the shield at the same time all the time. And I tell you what, that makes it really, really tough to take down with this, considering the fact you've got limited number of shots, and then you got to reload. I mean, this is good for taking out bots. It's good for taking out certain Titans like the, oh my gosh, this is an Ao Ming Destroyer. I mean, this thing, if it flies, it dies. You hit it a couple times. I mean, that's what it's good for. All right, let's go ahead and keep moving here. But yeah, I got the Ophion. I'm having fun with it. I'm definitely not going to max it out. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. And I think as the meta progresses and we get some more buffs to some more longer range weapons, and more people start running the Ophion, people are going to start running things with more Quantum Radar and not Quantum Radar, but Shield Breaker, and it's just going to take it out of the air. And of course, my guess is it might be you got a good pilot for it right now, but I could see them adding another pilot that extends that ability out even longer, because that's what keeps it going, is that impermeable shield in the air. That's the only thing that keeps that thing, kicking. Otherwise, it's 3 medium weapons. Actually, the Mars does a pretty decent job of surviving compared to the Ophion, because its shield at least regenerates and it can be used all the time. And there we go. I'll take that Luchador right out of the air up there. But of course, everyone's opinions vary. Some people love the Ophion. I'm running it, and it's a lot of fun, but it definitely is not the OP bot that I thought it was going to be. Alrighty, guys, there we go. Just a quick tale of the tapes for you guys. First match, which I recorded here a while ago, and I've sandwiched these two together. We talked a little bit about, sometimes matchmaking just absolutely kicks the crud out of you. In the second part here, we talked a little bit about the Ophion. The Ophion. It's a Greek bot. That's the Greek name for it. And it's a good bot, but honestly, I'm kind of underwhelmed by it. It's not as good as some people say it is. For me, I'm running it at MK2 level 4, and I'll get a good match with it, and then I'll get absolutely destroyed. Like this time around, I got to use it a little bit, but I got taken out pretty quick. It is definitely not conducive to my gameplay style, which is brawling. I like to get in people's faces. I like to throw firepower at them. I don't like to make little circles up in the air, pick, and then land again, and wait for the reload, go back up, pick. Yeah, it's not my game style. Same with sniping. I'm okay with sniping, like with the Reaper, but it's not my primary game style. I like taking my Fenrir and I like just brawl with it. That's where the fun is for me. Alrighty, guys, time to bail out here. If you guys like this episode, if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Alrighty, guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.